Amazing Ampharos here, and I'm about to take on the second boss in Child of Light. As you can see, I have Aurora level 5 and Rubella level 8, level 8 being Rubella's base level. Whoop, I should show Rubella's skill tree too. And the only really notable thing on the Oculi right now is that I have that tumbled Tormaline on Rubella, which hopefully is really going to come in handy. And what I have to fight is this giant ogre, and he has 2 dog minions that are pretty nasty to deal with. My strategy is going to be to kill the minions and then try to win a slugfest with the ogre. Luckily, you start this battle with a surprise encounter, which is a huge advantage. And I definitely want to slow down the ogre with this, as he can just become a huge problem if he gets too many turns, because he hits like a truck. And I'm really hoping I get a paralysis with Rubella in this fight, as it's really powerful. I've taken the first town down pretty quickly. And I'm just going to be relying on Ignicolis in this fight for slowdown, as frankly it's a lot more powerful than the healing he can do right now, because at this point in the game he still only heals 1 per tick, which is just not very much. Okay. That, unfortunately, was a double target on Aurora, which killed her. But that's why I have the revival move. Are they all gone? Yeah, they're all gone. Okay, that's largely a waste of his turn. I'll tumble to set him back a bit, while Aurora takes the dog down. Now, a counter heal would have been nice, but I can use regular heal. And from here, I'm basically just hacking away, hoping he dies before I do. And if I can stick a paralysis, the fight's pretty much won. And I'm really trying to be careful with my timing here to keep interrupting him. I missed an interrupt there, so I'm not going to be able to interrupt him before his next attack. Unfortunately, he chose Gathering Strength, which means that Ogre's Wrath is coming up, which is a really powerful attack. Hopefully I can paralyze him, or just keep interrupting him until he gives up on it. Okay, that paralysis was awesome. I should be able to win from this. And see, when he gets interrupted from Ogre's Wrath, he wants to do it again, so he'll use Gathering Strength again. But really, he's just playing into my hands, giving me that very decisive win. But that fight can easily go badly in so many ways. They can just pick on Aurora. The Hounds just kept using Numbing Bite, which is like nothing. It slows you down for something like 2 turns. Rubella triple leveled from that. And if you don't use Ignicolis to control the boss, things get ugly so fast. But instead of going in the Tree of Thorns, I'm going to fly up here and take the last confession. And that completes this region of the world. I now have every item in it. And I'm about to move to the Tree of Thorns, which the game tracks with this area, but it's on a different map. But I'm going to spend all these skill points, because I have a double level with Aurora. Next level, we're going to power up Starlight. And that's 50% more power on Starlight, which already hits really hard. Whereas Rubella, on the other hand, can pick up this strength upgrade, this spell I will never use, and some HP. Rubella's going to need a couple more fights, but she's not too far off from powering up Tumble. Now, 19 versus 28 isn't the biggest power-up in the world, but it's really nice. So that's opened up the map, which lets us see where we've already been. And you can see 5 out of 10 Stardust, 30 out of 70 coffers in this general region of the world, the forest. There's a lot more to the forest, but those are the right numbers for what I've done so far. And next up's the Tree of Thorns, which I'll be clearing out next time. For now, I'll see you guys.